Welcome back to AutoMotor Reviews, where we dive into the world's most extravagant cars and what makes them truly stand out. Today, we're imagining the ultimate 2026 build, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, or similar RR flagship, reimagined by the legendary German tuner Mansory, the kind of ultra-luxury beast that turns heads and raises heartbeats. Buckle up, because this is how the 2026 Rolls-Royce Mansory might look, feel, and perform. Picture the exterior. Gone is the conservative, classic, stately Rolls silhouette, replaced instead with sharp aggression, bold carbon fiber accents, and a presence that screams exclusivity. The front bumper gets redesigned with a sporty lip and forged carbon apron. The bonnet becomes ultra-light with exposed carbon weave, making the car look more menacing. LED daytime running lights flank a blacked-out radiator grille, still unmistakably Rolls-Royce, but with a dark, stealthy twist. The sides feature carbon fiber side skirt lips and custom-forged Mansory wheels, giving the ride a lower, wider stance. At the rear, you'll find a sculpted diffuser, a subtle trunk lid spoiler, or even a roof spoiler on some builds, and a dual twin pipe or quad pipe sports exhaust finish, depending on your taste. The overall effect: a Phantom that's no longer a quiet statement of wealth, but a bold declaration of power and personality. Inside, Mansory doesn't let you forget that you're still in a Rolls-Royce, only far more bespoke and lavish. Expect rich, artisan leather or Alcantara upholstery, custom stitching, possibly two-tone or dramatic color themes, and Mansory logos embossed on headrests, steering wheel, and even seat belts. Carbon fiber or high-gloss accents might replace traditional wood trims, giving the cabin a fusion of classic luxury and modern sportiness. Ambient lighting and bespoke finishes mean no two Mansory Rolls-Royces will feel the same. Each build is basically a personal statement on the performance front, because Mansory doesn't just do looks. Under the hood lies the signature V12. For example, when Mansory tuned the SUV sibling of Phantom, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, they upgraded its 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12, using their Powerbox engine management system and a high-performance sports exhaust. This lifted output from the stock 600 horsepowers to roughly 720 horsepowers, with torque jumping to around 1,050 Nm, and 0-100 km/h drops to about 4.8 seconds. It's reasonable to expect a similar, perhaps slightly more refined, tune when Mansory tackles a 2026 Phantom, giving the car not only unmatched luxury but also supercar-level thrust. And top of the engine upgrades, there may be options for adjustable suspension or lowered ride height, enhancing the road presence while still preserving the smooth, composed ride Rolls-Royce is famous for. Sport exhaust, carbon engine cover, forged wheels. All these parts combine to give this Mansory-tuned Phantom a personality that's as much about performance as presence. S for market availability and price. Keep in mind that Mansory builds are bespoke, often one-off or limited-run creations. The tuner operates globally, transforming luxury cars into unique statements of wealth and taste. Based on recent listings, a Mansory modified Rolls-Royce, for example, a 2025 Phantom by Mansory, has been seen priced around US $799,996. Given inflation, custom build costs, and exclusivity, a 2026 build could be at or above that range. And depending on custom options, paint, materials, performance upgrades, final price could vary significantly. So, summing it all up, the 2026 Rolls-Royce Mansory is not your grandfather's sedan. It's a rebellious, bespoke beast. On the outside, it's dark, aggressive, wide and low. The interior mixes opulence with tailored individuality. Under the hood, a V12 snarls with far more power than stock, and the build carries a price tag that matches its exclusivity. For those who want their Rolls-Royce not just to whisper luxury, but to roar, "This is mine," a Mansory conversion is the ultimate expression. If you like, I can also draft a version of this note translated into Russian or Korean for your channel. Since you often do those, let me know.